Welcome back, everybody. Back to Stellaris. This game is so addicting. Let's play. I'm gonna load the latest save here. We're going right into our game with the consumers. Now here is our map. Now last time we started exploring our own little zone here that we have the ability to build in. And we are prioritizing our build on, up here at the top, our minerals and our energy credits. Of course, making sure we have adequate food supply. The on our situation log, we have a few things coming up to look at and research. However, we don't have scientists yet that are capable of doing this. We have a skill requirement of 3, 4, and a 5, and our 2 scientists are at 2 and 2 both respectively. Our construction ship is located over here at Grokken, and he just built the last of these 6 mineral or 3 mining facilities right in here. 1, 2, 3, right? 3 mining facilities. And we are at 1 energy remaining. So I'm going to send him up to this 3 energy location. This is 2 energy, this is 3. Yeah, we're going to go for this 3 energy right here. So construction, you built that. Perfect. Our 2 science vessels, this one is still got a lot of research going down here at the bottom, and our other science vessel is doing quite a bit of exploration, not research. I said research earlier, didn't I? Exploration going on up here at the top. We also have a couple anomalies to look at, and this one looks like we have a 10% chance, and I'm going to send Rose Light, yep, to this one here at the top. Whoop. Research that, please. And it looks like this one is currently researching this. Awesome. Let's see what happens when we discover those. We're at a normal speed. We're going to pick it up just a notch there and see what happens. Now, a lot of people may be interested in, hey, you know, look at these couple of planets. We have some tropical planets right here. But before I land on those, the first thing I want to do is double check the rest of this sector here and see if there's anything just outside of this zone, because if I can land on one of these other zones just outside of this, I'll have much more area to cover, and this area of that I own, I'll be able to build on more outside of that as well. So someone used a mining laser from an orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Faldora 1. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Ooh, that's fascinating. Awesome. Ooh, that gives us 3 society research. We will be building those facilities, our research facilities, very soon here, once I've kind of maximized my mining facilities and energy credits. The Habitable World Survey, we now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Spora Prime. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. A commendable initiative! I'm definitely going to choose this because we want to survey as many worlds as possible. It gives us a few extra points versus a little bit of influence.
Situation log updated.
Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Go, my minions, go! We should be able to do a little bit of a longer recording this time. I've been trying to keep it under 20 minutes, but I should be able to put it over a 20-minute window this time without issue. So we'll get a little more progress in our development. Let's check our planet here. Looks like our World Eater is done here, and a new one is being developed there. Awesome. We are running low on power, but our construction vehicle ship is adding 3, so I don't need to worry about that power just yet. I am going to go for this location. And we need to build, well, we don't need to build yet. I'm just going to put this guy on here and we'll go from there. Awesome. Debris field. The strong gravity well of Ambor 6 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Ooh, +3. Excellent.
Anomaly
I like that. Ooh, research that one. 0% failure. Let's do it. So it looks like up here in Ambor, we have a really good opportunity to get 10 minerals. I want to go for that as soon as I can. So I'm probably going to focus on this planet. This is 18 locations available on this tropical planet. And as we can see, there's no modifiers, so that's excellent. Tropical, 80%. Let's go ahead and colonize that. Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough yet. 311. We're really close, though. This may be a really good opportunity to jump on this early in the game, as opposed to waiting a little bit longer for more discovery down here. Now, naturally, this 21 location planet, it would be a better situation for us to land on. However, this 18 spot planet, this 18 grids or whatever, will give us opportunity to expand out here where it's much more valuable, and down here it's kind of unknown. We'll still be able to build here eventually, but I'm going to prioritize this planet or this zone over this zone. Although toxic to most forms known of life, Faldora 2A supports the thriving ecology within the high pressure of its atmosphere. Life here uses ammonia instead of water as a solvent and has developed its ways that differ significantly from previous established ecological models. Its study would greatly benefit our knowledge of xenobiology. Well, that's fascinating. Congratulations. Ooh, wow, this is a really good area. Look at all that science. Cool sciencey stuff. Sorry about my voice here. I've been getting a little sick, so my throat has been really sore all of a sudden in the last day, which is awesome. Hey, construction ship is done, so let's pause and let's take a look at some of these facilities that are available. We got 3, 3 and 3 and 2. I don't have access to another facility right now, so to construct. So what I'm going to do is send him home, and let's see if we can't build a colony ship. Not yet. We're pretty close.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Lacking 39 more. Almost there. Massive storms are visible in the upper atmosphere of this gas giant. It might be worth the effort to study them in more detail. With 0% failure, I think that's a great idea. Let's see, we're at, speed this up one more tick. Come on, give it to me. What's this? Storms again. Faldora 4 frequently experiences massive and extremely violent storm systems in its atmosphere. Several dozen persistent storms are visible from orbit, with winds often reaching speeds in excess of 700 meters per second. The cause of these storms is not immediately apparent, as we have found nothing in the planet's climate model that would explain them. Our scientists are interested in studying this anomaly. Nice. Some bonus to physics. This Faldora area is looking fantastic.
Anomaly.
Pretty excited about that. 10% failure risk. An abandoned ship has been left to drill aimlessly above this moon. The massive sails protruding from its hull suggest that it relied on solar power to function. Let's research it. Why not? Sounds amazing.
Research complete.
I'm going to pause the game so we can take a look at our research. Solar panel network. Excellent. Bonuses to research speed. I mean, come on. Planet sensor range. Yeah, that's important. Shields. Yeah. Research speed. Come on now. There's no reason not to get that. Now, this resource, food output, between these two here, this is significantly more important right now. I'm going to prioritize everything to this. So let's get Bud Garland up here to physics. Where's Bud? Hey, Bud. Bud. There you go. This guy's going to be whoever's free. This guy. Sure, why not? And I'm going to change my edict to physics. Boom. Let's see where we're at. 47% bonus, 41 months, 45 months. So this went from like, what, 32, 35 or something to 45. Not that big of a difference. And I'm doing okay on food, so I can wait a little bit. All right. Also, I think we are ready to build our colony. There you go. Hey, come here. There you go. Right on the power location. Look at that. Ooh, this is better, though. No, this is better. Yeah, this is better. Or is this better? So if I go here, I'm not going to gain a bonus to research or research. I'll get a bonus to food and whatever I put there, probably power, because I'll need lots of power. But if I go here, I'll get a huge bonus to food, bonus to whatever. So this one makes more sense, right? There, boom, done, go. Don't stop. See how our scientists are doing? Yep, yep, cool.
Research complete.
Leaders gained a level. Leaders, hey, bud. Mining Network 2, it's time to upgrade one of those. I have 171 minerals, so some of our facilities over at Spora Prime are going to have to get upgraded. Some armor, new ships. I'm not going to need these quite yet. Plus, these are a little cheaper. So I'm going to go with, let's see, iron or armor. Yeah, armor for sure. It's probably better than these thrusters for now. I don't necessarily need speed just yet, so let's get up some defenses, because right now our ships have, of course, no armor, no nothing. We've discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Mitten 4A. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails is a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Definitely an interesting, albeit primitive, design.
System survey complete.
60 points in our engineering research, which is cool. Gives us a little bump down here. Hey, more minerals down here. Let's go. Construction, go. 4 minerals. Now, we need those.
System survey complete.
Excellent. Let's go to Spora Prime, check out our surface, pause the game, and upgrade that building, please. Definitely. We still have plenty of minerals, but I'm going to wait till that's completed before I build the next one. And then our construction ship. It might be time for another construction ship, actually, right after this is done being built. If we have another construction ship, we'll be able to kind of expand on these a little faster. It's kind of a toss-up between another construction ship or a new science vessel.
Anomaly
but I
found.
think
Construction
20%
complete.
leave be for now. There goes our ship, our colony ship. It's using extra energy credits right now.
Construction complete.
So this ship, I need you to build a new power facility, a new energy mining facility, whatever it's called. I don't know. Go, do those things. And it looks like our facility's done being built, so let's upgrade another one.
Colonization in progress.
Oh, our colony ship is landing. It's a great day for the consumers.
System
Let's do
survey
it.
complete.
How's our exploration going? Okay, he's doing good. Let's expand his survey ring a little bit. This guy is doing pretty good. Once he's done with those, he can kind of creep this way.
System survey complete.
He's got, what, 3 to go? 3 to go? Yeah, that's fine. Here and here. Uh-oh. A new faction is recently beginning traction in the internal political landscape of the consumers. Led by scientist Rowan Oak, they call themselves the Drumbeat of Victory Party. Wow, okay, the Drumbeat of Victory. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that disapproves of the government's actions should prove useful. Did I say disproves or approves? I don't know. The birth of space piracy. Hey, these are when our enemies first appear. It's time for some ships. I'm glad we have some money. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping in our space. Within the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Spora Prime. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls. And they now call themselves the Red Captaincy. Red Captaincy? Okay. Although crude, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Alert all commands, deploy the fleet! Okay. Now, I did notice something kind of cool earlier. I was looking over some things before I started. Our leader, Lily Bloom, is resilient, so Lily Bloom will last for quite some time. That's great. Plus 25 years. Bonus to minerals. Remember, we have a penalty to minerals because of our consumer goods, so that's excellent. And some of our civics, right, are fire rate, etc. But the agenda for this individual is ship cost is minus 10%, ship upkeep is minus 5%, and ship build speed plus 20. So that is excellent. That means we need to build some corvettes. Before we do though, ship designer, corvette, let's see if there's any upgrades. Filter by slot size, nope. No more missiles, nope, 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 nope. Nothing other than power down here, perfect. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what happens.
Construction complete.
6, sure.
Station
there they
under
are.
attack.
What are you
Construction
shooting?
complete.
Oh, really?
Anomaly found.
Research whatever that was, it's only 10%. Let's get a leader in here. Now we already have huge bonuses to our fire rates. So now, oh, combat speed. I like that, because that gives you more chances that they'll miss. Go! Hopefully before they...
Mining station lost.
Oh, never mind. Scratch what I was just about to say. The ISS, what? Mertens's survey of the asteroid is temporarily halted as a probe is caught by an errant gravitational anomaly. The probe manages to transmit some data before it is brutally crushed by the extreme forces. Forces that completely dissipate soon after. Well, at least no one got hurt. Ooh, lots of physics research gained and some experience. Excellent. Our
Hostile
construction
fleet
ship is
engaged.
done. Let's send our construction ship to...
System survey complete.
Well, shoot. Construction ship. Let's go for some research. He's going to have to rebuild this other building in a little bit. Let's see how we're doing here.
Situation log updated.
Situation, perfect. There goes our battle. And I should have probably zoomed in on that so we can see it, but I was going too darn fast. Oh well. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm eating a cough drop. I know you're supposed to suck on them, but you know, it only works for. It's like how many licks do you get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop, right? Well, sometimes it just you never get there. You research that stuff first, and then go back there.
Construction complete.
3, 4, 5. Sure.
System survey complete.
Keep going. Don't stop. Ooh, the armada has been repaired. Let's get another one, because we may need it.
Construction
All
complete.
right, construction ship. Come back here and build this. And how are we doing Spora Prime? We definitely need a new facility. And we really need some more power. Because I'm going to be building all these.
Complete.
So let's build our solar panel network, which we should be able to build in 2 days. Boom. Done. Now somewhere out here is going to be the space pirates, so we definitely want to take care of business when those guys are found. We only have a fleet size of about 200, so 6 ships out of 14. I generally like to keep my naval capacity at max when I can, because I don't really dedicate a lot of resources to it initially, early in the game. So having a bunch of extra corvettes is a good idea. Especially since that's my only real defense, of course, when random other creatures come out. Oh, look at this. We now have 6 minerals available here. So our construction ship is going to focus on that. We gained some info, some research from our debris that we looked at. Deflectors, nano-composite materials, afterburners, physics, and engineering. Awesome. And that allowed us to help, hey, research speed. Look at that. Done. 5% bonus. Look at these numbers. They are getting crazy. And this guy needs, here's our deflectors. We just got 10% on that. I'm about to get done with armor. And next will be some deflectors, but I'll have to focus on power after this to make that a little easier. This does give us the fusion reactor for our ships, so we'll be needing that. So let's get some shields done and see what happens. To reanalyze, yeah, I got it. We're almost done colonizing, so we should get our loss of power back and start going in the positive. And what kind of planets are we going to consume here? This one is going to step into our zone soon.
Construction
Once this
complete.
is done, we should get this one pretty early. And this one up here is looking pretty good. Habitable worlds, we're only 1 out of 8. It may be time for another construction ship, honestly.
Construction complete.
Having a hard time keeping up
Anomaly
with all the
found.
stuff that we're researching. A
Colony
cursory scan
established.
on the planet's surface reveals a weak signal pulsing into the darkness of space. Ooh, this is probably one of those cursory things, so let's research that. Whatever you got, just do it. Let's go for some more minerals over here. Build facility, please. Thank you. Somebody leveled up. Looks like we have some new levels with our guys
Construction complete.
over here. Oh yeah, looking great. So they're getting bigger bonuses to their skill. You see how before their skill was a +2%, and now our skill is +4%. +5% for Materialist.
System survey complete.
+5% for administrative AI, the research that we just looked up. So we are flying on our physics to help improve our ships. And let's get a new tradition. Now, before we went with prosperity, right? We're looking at a few different reasons for that because I really wanted to build facilities faster. The next thing I want to do is build research facilities faster. So I think that's discovery, research station, build cost reduced. Yes. Awesome. Do that. Quickly, please. Here's our new planet. And antenna-like structure, special project. Yep. That's going to
Situation
be
log
for
updated.
our cursors. Oh no, it's not. It's this one. Go to. Hey. What if I wanted you to do this right now? Let's see. Can you? Yeah. Research projects and then survey, please. Survey. 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 Oh man, this guy's just flying. Look at that. Survey. Survey.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, what do we got? Pirate station. Boom, there it is. Let's send these guys and go, please. Go to that and then go to that. Excellent. I am so glad you just found that. And they're going to continue that way. What do we got up here? Tier 2, 10%. Rose Life, right? What is this? Is this Rose Life? How about it's... Yeah, Rose Life. Okay, so let's have Rose Life go research
Special
that.
project complete.
Ooh, we're going to download their neural patterns. The Vault of a Tomb of Hopeful Immortals. Science Officer Viola Hawthorne asserts that the huge blocks of Temeri code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly, the aliens of Solix 5 considered this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Yeah, we're going to download their neural patterns because I forget what comes up later on in the future, but you can use it for something. They turn into like
Hostile
aliens
station
and you can send them
engaged.
off into the, elsewhere. I don't know. Look at all these wonderful missiles. Look at all that. Boom, 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 boom. These things do a lot of damage compared to the other weapons. Doing great. Good job, guys. Okay, now go to the other place and then kill that thing. Go. Let's go faster. Okay, and then we're going to slow
Construction
down.
complete.
And...
Research complete.
Go. Oh, before you go, technology. Oh, there's our bonus to food. Nice. New research. Frontier Clinic's pretty good. Our growth speed bonuses on other planets is going to help us out quite a bit. Remember, we want either food or growth speed. I'm going to prioritize growth speed. Even though our food's down to a small bonus, We don't have our bonus because we're at +0. Destroy. So we shouldn't have any losses, but we will have to repair our ships. We don't have armor or shields yet. Hold on, let's take a look at our construction ship, who is supposed to be doing things. There. And here is our ships. We're gonna have to research this, or not research, you know, study it. Familiar Shrine. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small world-eater temple or large shrine. A shrine to the untold, the great destroyer deity of old consumers' faiths. Ooh, wow. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of space flight, which is disturbing at best. Terrifying at worst. Naturally, Science Officer Roselife urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of the space temple and has uploaded a list of likely candidates in nearby systems to the situation log. Then looking we shall go.
Situation log updated.
Let's finish up the last of this pirate quest, and we will end the stream in just a few more minutes. Destroy the pirate station. Yeah, okay, great. You guys go back to base, and I'm gonna have to send a science ship. Who is this? You're doing that stuff, right? Are you almost done? Oh yeah. Okay, go in here, research, and then survey, and then, you know, do the survey thing, and the survey thing, and the survey thing, and the survey thing. Go! What else we got? Ooh, armor. And we have afterburners. Wow, we still got like 900 to go here. Fusion missiles. That is the next thing that we wanted to address, right? Engineering level. Okay, yeah. Get some upgraded missiles. We'll have some new armor, and we'll go from there. We also have enough points.
System survey complete.
To spend on our, not points. We have enough leveled characters to spend on our. Let's see, precursor quests, right? We have a level 3 scientist available. Level 3. And let's double check this. I have a biology one, a rocketry one, and that one. Yes, I don't have anything that's going to help significantly right now. Build a spaceport.
Construction complete.
Get some defensive armies here. I'll just do like 3 for now. Surface. How's our surface construction doing? Oh, man, you guys let me forget about this. Okay. Our monument. Let's do that. Let's cancel one of these armies and get a monument in here, which I need to clear. Let's just do this one with the 1 food on it. Oh, I need more. Hold on. Boom. Yeah. Because now that we're doing a much better job, we're over 30 something with our minerals and tons of energy credits coming in. It's time to get our unity up and start working on gaining some more perks that's going to give us. You need to come down here. Build mining station. Go. So we got quite a bit of growth happening here. This should accelerate soon, especially once we get the... Oh, you know what will help with that is the new governor. Let's recruit another governor that helps us with growth. Clear blockers, building speed and building cost. Ooh, man, these are all good. And this guy has leader recruitment cost. So I'm going to go with this one. Hey, why is my other governor not in there? Governor, change. Oh, he's right there. I didn't assign him yet. Man, all right, good to go. All right, well, there we have it. We're going to end the stream right there. This game is very addicting. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10 on my new addiction rating. I will post that information up on the tags and such on the YouTube channel, so you guys can see how I feel about some of these games. Tell me what your thoughts are. Tell me if there's any improvements. If I missed something, you let me know. I'm streaming, or not streaming, I'm recording this straight through. I'm not doing any editing. So just give me a heads up. Share your thoughts. Thumbs up, thumbs down. See you at the next one.